What up, John? What up, everybody? If you're coming in, it's going to be a chill stream. I'm just going to say that right off the bat, and I'm probably going to say that again several times during today's stream. And it's gonna be a quick stream. But let me go to full screen to welcome you guys in here. I have Satisfactory booted up, and we're just gonna do a new world. So we're just gonna go from right now is about 6 o'clock Eastern time until 7:30 time, basically right around when DPM goes live, and we'll end there. And then I'll just ask you guys to head over there and just see what happens for him tonight with Paldean Fates and probably a couple of things he's gonna open tonight. But yeah, so let me know if you've ever played this game before. We're just gonna be doing, again, it's just a very chill stream. It was a crazy weekend, including with the Super Bowl and everything. But yeah, so I'm pretty tired, so I just want to do a chill stream with you guys. Originally, the plan was to do some Lego today, but that's just not gonna happen. But without further ado, let's just get right into it. So I have the game up here, right? And I've done a gaming stream with you guys before. Hi, y'all, and Crazy Cactus, top champion dog owner, welcome in. Ken X, welcome in. I know my nephew will pop in every once in a bit. That's Blue Moon up above. Also, Ripper Ed, welcome in if you pop back in. And then Jonathan86 was here as well. Welcome in, everybody. But yeah, so again, 90-minute stream, nothing too crazy. We're gonna do a new game here. You can start. So if you haven't played Satisfactory before, go to new game. I would recommend probably doing your first ever world in grass fields. Now, I should tell you that no matter what you choose here, these aren't different worlds. Like, they're not entirely different worlds. So if you ever come across Satisfactory and you're like, oh my god, like, I don't know, I will tell you that, okay, like, let's say you chose the Northern Forest. It's like it's just starting you off in a different part of the same map. So like the grass fields will put you in this part of the map. It's all one gigantic, massive map. So like grass fields just put you in an area with, there's going to be some like enemy creatures there, but not as many as like the harder locations. Like, and if you started in the Dune Desert, which is like one of the hardest places to start, I mean, there's good nodes for resources there, but I would say it's, like it says in its description here, it's the most challenging. So keep that in mind if you ever want to play Satisfactory. I would just start with grass fields. Session name, we're just going to call this, let's just call this Crazy Cactus Field. Right, let's call this Crazy Cactus Field. Session type is, yeah, let's just do private. Again, because I don't even know if I'll keep this world. We're just going to boot it up. And I got to refresh myself with the game anyway, so let's see what happens. Start game. Loading, all that good stuff. Now, my computer's a few years old. I've already put a lot of, I've logged a lot of miles on it, so I hope this runs pretty smooth. If you ever do get Satisfactory, just make sure you look at the minimum requirements, because I know you need a decent rig to play this game pretty well. It's a whole 3D world with creatures and plants and all kinds of little Easter eggs all throughout the world to collect. And speaking of which, one thing you have to go around and look for, a key element is as you start building all your buildings and your mining things and your pumps for your water supplies and all that stuff, you're gonna need to unlock different recipes. And the only way you can get certain recipes is if you have a research station and if you can find all the hard drives. Now, hard drives are littered all throughout the world. Oh, we got Pokézone and Ben. Ben, what are you doing? Ben, we haven't even loaded in the game yet because the game is like, we got to load in. But appreciate you, Ben. You didn't have to do that. We're not even opening up any crazy Pokemon packs today. We got Just Hacks celebrating 3 months. Just Hacks is in here. But I want to see. We have Lake House Beach got the membership, Lyle, Marshall, Dev May, and Charlie Live. All right, so I'm going to just let this animation play through. So you're in the atmosphere, you're in space, and drops you in this pod. Is that too loud? I hope that's not too loud for people. But so if you're one of the people that pops in from one of those gifted memberships from Ben, drop some emotes.
To ultimately accomplish project assembly. Use provided blueprints to build the necessary buildings.
Just hacks.
Chart the planet and gather resources to provide desired results and improve your infrastructure. Make sure to report any unusual discoveries to R&D for analysis.
A nice little tutorial.
Expand your factories, outposts, and pipelines through automation and augmentation.
Okay. Yep.
That's it. Get to work and be effective.
That's it. Get to work.
Warning,
Get to work.
planetfall imminent. Please remain seated during full procedure.
Here we go.
Atmospheric entry in 5, 4,
4,
3,
2, 1.
Planetfall procedure initiated.
Uh-oh, guys. I'm freaking out. No, you all go through this. And you can skip this animation, by the way, guys. So if you start up Satisfactory, I would still recommend you just watch that little... If you started up the first time, watch that little run-through again. And then it will drop you on the planet. I will say, the first time that I played this and I got dropped onto the planet, I was overwhelmed. And I was like, oh my god, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? But you'll get the hang of it. You'll learn keyboard shortcuts and things. And you'll love it. So... And if the music's too loud, let me know. I can also modify that. And I have my headphones on because there's enemies in the world that you need to... Like, you might not see them, but you can hear them coming. So...
Please ensure the integrity of your multi-purpose exploration suit.
I don't want to scare you. I'm just telling you, there's some animals out there that you gotta kill, otherwise they will kill you. You can die in this game, not just from the animals, but from fall damage and several other things. From gas, radiation, so yeah. There's your fix-it gun. Alright, we're in the new world. We're in the new world, you guys. Alright, so this is food. You need barrel nuts.
Your designated sector in the binary star system of Akicha.
Yeah, okay. It has to talk.
Also known as artificial directory and assistant, tasked to support pioneers such as you in their mission.
I think we're going to skip this, though, you guys.
Objective.
Okay. It's going to give us hints on the left side of your screen. It's going to say, okay, like... Maybe I should put my picture up in the corner here so you guys can actually see what I'm seeing completely. Hold on, give me 1 second. All right, so if I'm up here in the corner of the screen, is that okay for you guys? That way you can actually see the objective. I don't think you'll be missing anything then, or maybe I'll put it like here. Okay, that way you can actually see the objectives, what I'm seeing. All right, so hit F to enter dismantle mode. Yep, you got to hit dismantle. So this is your dismantle gun. This is the thing that basically, you know, you got to do everything with. And it wants you to watch. Hold on. Hold left mouse button to dismantle while in dismantle mode. Yeah, it wants you to dismantle the pod. There we go. All right.
All important fix-it data and communication is recorded and stored in the codex, including these steps.
Yep. So the world is pretty cool. There's all the fauna and everything. I will have to...
This is one of multiple edibles we have detected in your vicinity, which are within approved nutritional and medical categories.
Yep. Edibles, blah, 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 blah. 0 to open the codex. Ah, okay, so the codex is like, oh, you want to look at the parts. How do you make iron ingots? How do you make iron plates? How do you make iron rods? You're going to need to learn all these things. And a Xeno Zapper, we're going to have to make one of those to, you know, kill... Astroneer, yeah, Ben. So Astroneer, I actually have bought. I still haven't played it yet. But Astroneer is probably, I think, very similar to this.
Second objective. Please ensure you have your Fix-It Incorporated Xeno Zapper equipped before leaving the drop zone.
Okay. All right, so we have to equip it. Hold on. Press tab to open the inventory. Here we go. Ah, see, here's our Xeno Zapper. You got to put that in your hands. There we go. See how it pops up there. We have the hub parts. We're going to put that off here. Oh, you know what? We will put... so the barrel nuts. If you ever are low on health, you have to put the barrel nut in your hand. You have to put it in the equip slot so then you can actually eat, like, you know, eat whatever you pick up. There's nuts, cherries, all kinds of things that... you can even eat, like, animal parts. So, yeah. Yeah, visually more appealing. Yeah, it's pretty... It's pretty.
Third objective. Please familiarize yourself with the resource scanner to find iron.
Here we go. So it's telling you how to find iron.
The acquisition of iron is considered essential in preparation for all future objectives.
Yeah. Iron. You need iron. You're gonna need iron, concrete, and copper are the 3 main resources you got to start off with. So it's gonna say, yeah. So Press the V to scan for iron nodes. And you have to hold down V. It doesn't tell you that, so we have to scan for iron. Alright, so there's iron over that way. So let's go this way. I will warn you in advance that as you approach a node, iron, copper, whatever, usually there's one of these creatures running around it, and you gotta kill it. They're kind of tricky. Lindsay, welcome in. How's everything? Hope you guys are good. So I'm also going to collect some leaves, because leaves, in the early part of the game, you really need... The only kind of fuel that you have is going to be leaves and biomass and things like that. That you gotta... Unfortunately, it's kind of tedious, but you gotta pick up off the ground. But eventually, you'll get to the point where you have stuff like coal power. Coal is... When you can unlock coal power, you want to do that immediately to get a coal power plant going up, because then you're basically good to go for quite a while. And then after coal, you get gas, and then eventually, at the end game, you can get into nuclear power, which is pretty cool. So, let's go to this node here. I think this is the closest one, and because there's another one not too far from it. But yeah, as we get closer here, you see that little guy. We're gonna have to kill this, and he's gonna charge at us. So watch out. You have to yep. You're gonna have to stab the crap out of them. And then they die, and they drop these hog remains. You want to pick all those up, because that's good, because you can...
Might shed light on how to
well, here we go.
increase chances of survival. A new research tree.
It's kind of like Minecraft. No. What's cool about this game is because it's a whole 3D world, you get to build bases, you get to build, like, manufacturing plants, like I said, power plants and things. But it's in a cool 3D world. So... it just feels, I don't know, to me it feels more lived in. I mean, Minecraft is cool, and I like it. But, the whole point of this game is if you go to the Steam page and look at, like, the screen caps, it'll really show you that the most, like, fun part about this game is building your factories, but then optimizing them for, like, maximum efficiency, like getting the most iron plates, and then you have to take those iron plates and make reinforced iron plates, and then those reinforced iron plates at some point in another part of the game you have to make into these, like, these iron girders, and then so on and so forth, and it just gets more and more advanced, and you need more kinds of different manufacturing things to bring things together. Like, it's very technical, and actually you need to know your math, or it's actually good in this game to have, like, a little calculator nearby. There's quite a bit of regular math in this game. Is it like Ark? I've played Ark. Ark is okay. I will say there's moments in this game with, like, when you're fighting off creatures and stuff that's pretty intense, but for the most part it's very chill. And playing with someone else, like, like I said, I have a multiplayer server that I pay for every month, because I've had a friend of mine that has worked on games with me, and we've worked in that server and done, like, bases and stuff. And maybe even before I end the stream tonight, because it's going to be a short stream, maybe I'll load into that server and I can show you guys what kind of stuff I've done there. Like, you get access to, like, you can program truck routes to pick up your goods and bring them from one part of the map to another, and then eventually you open up trains. So imagine, like, at one point you get to work with trains. So you basically have, like, it's time consuming, but once you have, like, a system of trains set up, it makes you feel so, like, oh my god, like, it's great, I did this. And you can even drive the train yourself, so you feel like you're almost like driving a big massive train set. John says, nice game. Trip would love this game. Yeah. It's pretty chill, but again, like, I've only beaten up one of those little enemies. There's bigger enemies that are, like, these guys that spit out, like, they're like venom spitters. Those are pretty intense. So, yeah. So, okay, so so this is good. This is an iron ore node, and it's pure. There's pure, there's regular, and then there's poor. So this is good. So all you have to do is, they want you to... The objective says just to chisel this with hold E to chisel some ore.
Fourth objective, build the hub.
Now we have to build the hub.
Node.
Oh wait. Okay, so actually this is not good.
Salvaged from the drop pod will be consumed.
This node is impure, which means it's only going to give us, I think it's 30 ore per minute is the maximum it'll give us. If we go and do this one is also impure. So actually impure is not good. So I might do this and then go out and find another iron ore node that will be a little bit better for us to start off the game. So let's scan again real quick. Iron ore. Let's... I don't know. I also don't want to go to a place that's too dangerous, which... oh, you know what? This is the part of the map that I've started off bases before, and this is usually where people, like beginners, will start off a base, because there's... You can see that's iron right there. Iron node, iron node. There should be a copper node right up over here, if I remember correctly, if they haven't changed locations. Because every time they update this game, they've changed certain locations of certain nodes. And I think they're now up to... It's still an early access game, but it's really polished for an early access. And I think they're up to, like, update 8 or 9. Oh, here we go. We gotta kill this guy, because otherwise he will kill us. And he charges... And he's dead. Okay, so pick up the remains, and let's... I want to get this copper real quick, you guys. Give me 1 second. Because I want to see... Is this the right... Okay, so this is a normal node, so that's not bad. That's not bad. All right, so let's go down to these, and we'll remember that copper node is there, because we're going to need it later. And you just pick up leaves along the way, because you're going to need it for your biomass things. But yeah, so let's go over here. And it says, so your thing over on the left side of your screen says, to improve efficiency, the hub is best built near iron nodes. And we will do that, but let me get these iron nodes set up. You gotta chisel away at this. It's when you start a brand new game, it is a little tedious. I will admit that. But once you start getting in things and unlocking things, it gets pretty cool. Pretty interesting. Oh, shit. Hold on. Oh, there's another one. Watch out. These things can surprise you if you're not ready. That's why I have your headphones on. And they have like a growling noise, so you know when they're coming. And they hurt a little bit. And he's dead. Okay, cool. Alright, that's good. Jonathan86, welcome in, welcome in. I know you popped in a little bit earlier. I'm just doing a quick stream showing you guys Satisfactory. If you're ever interested, I would recommend checking it out. The normal price for this game is $30. However, if you wait for one of the sales, usually it goes down to, I want to say, I think 15-ish, somewhere around there. You can check steamdb.com if you want to see usually what the price, when the prices drop for this. I think I ended up paying full price for this because I wanted to, and my like that buddy of mine I mentioned earlier in this stream also already had it, so I was like, screw it. What is that big thing? These are harmless. These are these things are honestly just more annoying, but they don't hurt you. Like if I shock it, like it'll run away. See, there it goes. So it's just an alien creature that's like a big. I think of it like a big air sac, big air balloon creature with like these really long, gangly legs. But yeah, we're fine. So guys, it's time to drop the hub. So the hub. So we got to build the hub. So this is where we gotta. Well, let me see. How can I? How does it? It should let me rotate it, right? Yes. Okay. So if you scroll your mouse wheel, it should rotate this. So if you scroll your mouse wheel, it'll rotate your object. If you want to snap it to the world grid, you can't do that yet because you need foundations. And so I can explain what those are in a little bit if we get to it. So thanks. I hate it. LOL. Oh, okay. Yeah, the hub is good. So the hub is like your starting base. You gotta have this. So I built it near the iron because we're gonna need power. Oh, wait.
Congratulations. You have unlocked hub feature, manual craft bench.
Huh.
Hub
Hub
feature,
upgrade,
hub terminal.
inventory slots. Here we go.
Fifth
So we need...
objective, complete hub upgrade 1. Note, the craft bench and hub terminal are essential for progression to the next objective.
Oh, you know what? I'm so used to this. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I want to devolve this. Hold on. Well, I don't think that's the right word, but... So, it's been a long time since I did a starter game. Okay, so I guess the hub looks like this when you first start off. It has been a long time since I've restarted from 0, so you have to go to your hub terminal. This basically tells you what you need to do. So this is tier 0, right? Hub upgrade number 1. We need the equipment workshop. Portable. We do need portable miner. That's probably one of the first things we need. So you know what? I'm going to select milestone, and we got to get that first. So you come over to your craft bench. You turn around, come over to your craft bench, E, And we got to make some, let's make some iron ingots real quick. And you can, I think you can hold shift and then click. Or is it tab, then click? There's something, I think it's shift click. Or is it caps lock click? There's like some shortcut for this, but right now I'm just going to have to hold it. I'm just going to press down, get these iron rods made in 1 second here. And then make these iron rods. And then go over to here, put the iron rods. I think all you have to do is right click. Or hold on. No, that splits it. So you got to just, I think you just double click. Yeah, double click, just regular left mouse double click. Goes right in there. Upgrade the hub. See? Now it's starting to look good. We're getting somewhere. Ooh, now we have a little chest. So this is a nice little chest where you can store stuff because when you start off the game, you don't really have a lot of storage on your person. So
portable miner, inventory,
additional slots, hub. Okay. So hub upgrade number 2.
Complete hub upgrade 2. Note: portable miners require no power and will mine a node until their inventory is full.
Okay.
Note: multiple portable miners can be used on a single node.
Note. Yeah. Got it. Okay. So production, we need an equipment workshop because we gotta make we're missing iron plates and iron rods for this. So you also come over to here and you can see we also need to make more iron rods and all that good stuff. So right now, I think what we're gonna do is it says it wants us to build. We got to build a workshop so we can make a portable miner, correct? I don't think we can do it here at the craft bench. No, we can't. So, Trainer Glenn, welcome in. Welcome in. We're just doing a till stream with Satisfactory. If you ever want to see or play this game, I recommend it. It's chill. I like it. With some moments of terror, because sometimes you have to build structures that are really tall, and you can fall from them and die, so don't do that. Don't do it. But welcome in, Glenn. Hope you're good. And then we're going to be going until about 7:30, right when DPM's going to go. So just apologize, guys. This is kind of tedious, but I have to make a bunch more of these iron ingots real quick, and we'll go from there. What's all goody, all lurking and driving? Off center, Johnny. Hope you're good. Another person that's a part of the John gang. Big Daddy Cactus, where are you? Where are you? Did you say Big Daddy Cactus?
I did say Big Daddy Cactus. I just said it again. There we go.
All right, she did. She did. Big Daddy Cactus. Let's say. What? Did you guys pull anything else crazy in one of your pack rip and ship channels? I hope you've been doing good though. All right, let's make this. Lassa, this is probably a game you would like if you ever want to just chill, if you're sitting on your PC, but it does take a lot of time. Sometimes it's like a time vampire. The time goes by quick. Next thing you know, it's like it's like if you guys ever, when you first played The Sims, it's like you start playing The Sims, next thing you know, it's like it feels like only 10 minutes have gone by and it's been like 2 hours. And you're like, "Oh my god, I've only built like one room in my house." Like think of it like that. What we got? Oh, OCJ. Oh, Ken X. What are you guys doing? You guys are crazy. We got a gold of something. Oh, nice. Okay. From the new set, from Paldean Fates, or no? All right. So we need a workshop. The workshop, you guys. Now we can make a portable miner that'll do the mining for us. Until we can get the full-blown miners, you definitely want to unlock those. So let's build 2 of these for now. I don't want to go too crazy, because I think we need to make some more iron ingots and then iron plates real quick. I spent hours fishing in Sims 4. That's a lot of time fishing. Yes, Paldean Fates. Nice. Okay. So there are the 6 golds in Paldean Fates, as you guys know. I've managed to pull 2 of them. No, I'm sorry. I pulled 1 of them, and then I ordered some baby shinies off this guy in TCG Player. I got a really good deal. Like this seller put up some good baby shinies for a really good deal, and they also threw up one of the other golds. They had a random gold. I didn't have that one. I think it was the Ting Lu, the one that Revs pulled like 8 times already in his videos. and it was like $3. I mean, maybe it's dropped even further, but I know it was like $3 or something. And I was like, you know what, the heck with it, just add it to the cart because I was buying a bunch of this baby shinies from this guy anyway. And yeah, so I have 2 of the 6. Do you like Cactuar from Final Fantasy? I know of Cactuar, but no, that's purely coincidental. I didn't really know of Cactuar until someone said something about Final Fantasy to me. So yeah. Oh, I gotta make these iron plates. Hold on. Give me 1 second, you guys. Kenx is saying hello, 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 hello. Let's do this hub upgrade. Oh, I need to make some more iron rods. Again, I know this part of the game is a little tedious. I got to make some iron rods. I want to unlock copper mining because you're going to need copper because you need to make copper wire. You got to make copper rolls. You got to make so much things to make with copper. So, yeah. Let's unlock this. Oh, I got to make the rods. I keep talking and getting myself distracted. So, off-center Johnny's dropping the clocks. All right, guys, so let's upgrade the hub. We got to unlock power lines, the smelters. Yeah, we need all this stuff, you guys. Yeah, we need all this. So let's do that. Now double-click, put those plates in there too, and upgrade the hub. Here we go. See? Now it's starting to look like the hub. But we still got more to do. Still got more.
Congratulations. You have unlocked hub feature biomass.
And that's one of the power plants the hub comes
feature,
with.
Copper, new buildings and recipes, which can be found in the build menu and craft bench, respectively.
Hub upgrade number 3. So here we go. YouTube is a time sucker. It's Friday. I put on a video to learn about math.
For power.
And when I'm watching cats chasing lasers or fake moon landings, it's Monday. Yeah. Kenx, hit me with a joke, please. Jokes. He's a jokester.
Portable miners for optimal results.
All right, so you know what, guys? We're going to go drop one of those portable miners that I have in my inventory. Hold on. No, I don't want a manual. No. Why is it doing that? I don't want that. Smelter tab. Okay, I need to put the... Take that out of my hands. I need the... We got to put the thing down to start mining ore. Here we go. No, no, no. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. There we go. Alright, so there's your portable miner. So, when the game first starts, you don't have access to the big miners yet, the ones that are like 20, 30 feet tall. You got to use these little portable miners, these little dudes. So, it'll do the mining for us. And the great thing about it is that it doesn't need any gas. It doesn't need any, like, supplies, like, any fuel. It just does its own thing. So, it's pretty sweet. Rancher hating traffic, LOL. How about you? What? What are you doing? Get the leaves. Get whatever leaves you can. I feel like they've added some more little creatures in this game since I last played. Well, yeah, guys, what do you think of the game? Is it something... Are you interested in the graphics? Or possibly, like, the things you can build? Because it's going to let you build all kinds of cool stuff. Like, you're going to need constructors. Hold on, I have to complete the thing. It wants me to make... I got to make wire. Okay, so let's go over to... Let's go over to that copper node. By the way, if you ever want to know how to do this, you have to press C to crouch, and it makes you slide, and then you use the spacebar to jump. So it kind of gives you this, like, kind of slide jump until you can get Blade Runners, and then you can run really fast. Yeah, Blade Runners. Just chilling. I dodged traffic. LOL. I hate traffic. Hopefully you get home soon. Yeah, get home safe and sound. I'm in the part of Florida that recently we had those pilots had to do that emergency landing on the highway, so... Unfortunately, the 2 pilots died, but there was only 2 passengers plus an assistant, like a flight attendant on board that got off. But yeah, it was like on a business jet, and they had to land on the highway. So that was unfortunate to hear about. I like that I can watch you put your blood, sweat, and tears in the game that I don't have to. It looks cool as heck. Yeah, so Satisfactory is Q. It's Q. And as it says on the left side of the screen... Complete hub upgrade number 3. Hold V to select which resources to scan. So right now I'm scanning for some copper. Well, no, I'm drilling for some copper. And then I gotta make some wire and stuff. See, look, we already have quite a bit of copper, but I'm gonna let it fuel a little bit more. And we do have day and nighttime cycles in this game, you guys. So you can see even the galaxy up there moves very, very slowly. The planets, see how that's moving. And I don't know, it's just little cool touches all over the place. All right, let's grab some of these. Let's wait till it has 40, and then we'll take this all out. 40's good. All right, so we'll grab those. I got copper. We got the copper, guys. We got it. I feel like that looks new. I don't remember some of the grass being like bioluminescent. So they're doing little tweaks and things to improve the game as you go. Oh no, it's just yellow flowers. That's what it is down there. Okay. Good night, Lassa. Oh, you gotta hit the bed. Oh yeah, you guys. It's late for you guys. Have a good night's sleep. You and Bjork, and hopefully the baby's all safe and sound. And yeah, I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys later this week, or even tomorrow. So probably tomorrow. Let me pick up some leaves as I get back to the base, because I'm gonna need all these leaves for fuel. Oh wait, is this? Oh, this is limestone. So it's impure. That's not great. So that means only 30 per minute. But you need limestone for if you want to make cement. So that's actually not too bad. That's not too bad. So yeah, okay. All right, guys. So get to the copper. Yes, get to the copper. Yes. All right, so let's do hub upgrade. So we need more of the plates and more of the. Let's grab this too, because we're gonna need to make all the. We're gonna need all the things. All right, that way you can keep drilling. And unfortunately, guys, I just got to make a lot of this. Oh, you know what? Let's do the copper real quick. Get to the copper, yes. But I hope you guys, if you're watching me and driving, drive safe. If you're tired, go to sleep. I won't be upset or offended. I understand. I understand completely. All right, so wire, and then we need to make 20. I think just only 20 of these, right? So not too much. And okay, so we got the 20 wire. You go over here, select milestone, so you can then put the wire in. We got to make 20 of the plates and the rods. Okay, okay. We just wanted to wish you good luck. We're all we want to wish you good luck. We're all counting on you. Thank you. Airplane quotes. And if you're one of my people watching right now and you haven't seen Airplane, I don't know what to I don't know what to tell you. Go watch it right now. I mean, it's got corny humor, but it's great old school corny humor. It's just, I don't know, good stuff. I want to wish you all good luck. We're all counting on you. You're Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, no, you must have me confused with somebody else. No, you're definitely him. Chocolate, dropping some fire in here. Chocolate, you're good. Let me know. Let the people know what slabs you've picked up recently. I'm sure they'd love to hear. Love to hear it. Any Pokemon news while we're just sitting, chilling as I'm playing Satisfactory. Let us know. I really need to get off my ass and get my first PSA submission in. And that'll be amazing. Get some good stuff. Alright, we've upgraded the hub again, so let's see how it looks. So now we have all that structure over there. We have this structure. Everything's coming together. It's looking good.
You have unlocked scanner feature Limestone.
Limestone
New buildings
unlocked.
and recipes, which can be found in the build menu and craft bench, respectively.
All of them? Ben, fire.
Objective.
Ben's shouting out
Complete hub
chocolate.
upgrade
All right.
4. Note: use power poles to expand the power network.
We can
for
still
optimal
upgrade
results.
the hub even more. So let's select this milestone. We need that. We need cable. We need a lot of iron plates, and we need concrete. Okay. All right, hold on, guys. So constructor, what we have to do is, if you build a smelter, production. See, I don't even have belts yet, do I? Does that give me conveyor belts? See, conveyor belts aren't until this hub upgrade, so you know what? Interesting, you guys. Interesting. Very interesting. I need 2 iron plates real quick. Iron plates. Yes. This is the part of the game, again, that's tedious when you first start off, but it's worth it. You just got to put some elbow grease in, Get your bases going, get everything set up, and you'll be good. You'll be good. He wants my Gengar chocolate bar. Oh, that's right. The chocolate bar is from Gladiator Collectibles. Yeah. Or the lobster sandwich. Oh yes, that's right. You guys put that bet on the lobster sandwich. Pokemon Rancher says, I like dark and white chocolate. White chocolate is not my bag. It's okay, but then there's people who are like, well, white chocolate's not really chocolate. And I'm like, well, it still uses, like, cocoa powder or some kind of cocoa nibs or whatever the heck they use in it. So, I don't know. But then there's people who just will, I don't know, they'll say, like, oh, no matter what you say, it's not. And I'm like, alright, fine, whatever. So, yeah. Jonathan86 getting a shout out from Chocolate. I don't know. What is people's opinion on chocolate? Not chocolate, the guy in chat. I'm talking about regular chocolate. Is white chocolate chocolate? Debate. Time to debate. Is white chocolate? Is that chocolate? I don't know. I don't think so. Wait, white chocolate isn't chocolate? LOL. Yeah. I mean, you'd have to look it up, but I'm talking like those. There's people out there in the world who will just tell you. I don't know. Just look it up. But I'm pretty sure there's some purists out there. They're gonna say it's not technically chocolate. So yeah. I'm just being real with you. I'm being real with you. All right. I gotta be real with you. And let me drop a portable miner on this limestone so we can start harvesting some. I want to harvest limestone and make some concrete. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta go to tab. You gotta put the miner in your hands and then you can drop it on the. There you go. See how it starts making limestone, and this is what you need for concrete. Oh, the Ferrero Rocher. Ferrero Rocher. Ferrero Rochers are really good. It's one of my sister's favorite things. But technically, isn't that that's like the Nutella on the inside, right? So still good. Still very good with like the little crushed walnut on the outside, right? So still fantastic, but yeah. Pokemon Rancher says I'm gonna look it up. Yeah, sorry, I would look it up right now, but yeah, can't really do it in the middle of Satisfactory. I mean, I could, but yeah. By the way, again, so if people are wondering why I'm picking up leaves, it's because you're gonna need leaves to throw in your biomass burners, and that's what makes electricity. So, yeah. Although, hold on. I feel like I ran past the copper. Oh, I'm way past the copper. But hold on. I want to show you guys something. You see in the distance there? You see that kind of glowy thing that I have my my cursor on? You see that there? That looks like a power slug. And you're going to need those. You craft these like energy canisters that can speed up your production of whatever you put it in. So like, let's say you want to make steel beams faster. You plug in one of those energy capsules that's used by making one of these slugs. It'll go faster. If you want to harvest more iron from a node, put one of those in there. It'll harvest it faster. The only downside is that it takes up a lot more electricity to run it. So just keep that in mind. So see, you can pick it up. Oh, you got to collect it. Okay. It doesn't have the cocoa or chocolate liqueur in white chocolate. They have different flavors of Ferrero Rocher. There you go. Pokemon Rancher solved it. So,
into Fix-It technology.
Yeah.
A new research tree can now be accessed in the MAM.
A new research tree can now be accessed in the MAM. All right, hold on. Hold on, I don't want to get lost. I feel like I'm getting lost. Hold on. The hub is this way. Okay. The change of day, I got a little disoriented there, you guys. A little disoriented. Oh, by the way, so those of you guys are in here. When DPM opened Paldean Fates the other week, did he pull? Was it so he pulled the Charizard? Did he pull the Gardevoir too, or was it just the Charizard? I feel like it was just the Charizard and maybe one of the other SIRs. I don't think he got the Gardevoir though. I don't think he did. I mean, I hope he does, because that'll be amazing. But Can you sleep through the night like in Minecraft? Ben, unless they've added that feature to this game, I don't think you can. But the nighttime isn't super long. I want to say it's on like a 15 or 20 minute cycle that it switches. Or, no, or maybe it's like a half hour. Like every half hour it switches back and forth. And, oh, see, there's another slug. There's another slug in the middle. See right over there? So there's another slug not far from this base too. I didn't even... Sometimes you just... It's like, I'm oblivious to it, certain things. And then I'm like, oh, wait, there's a slug right there if I climb up that rock. And we'll get it at some point. Pokemon John 13 says chocolate. Chocolate. I love chocolate. Alright, so let's make some cable, you guys. We got to make some cable. Cable. We need a little bit more cable. Just a little more. A little more cable. Sven McThias, how's it going? Just a chill stream again for those of you who are still chilling with me. Just a chill stream. Working on a brand new spawn point in Satisfactory. So if there's anyone who has any questions about the game, let me know as I'm going. I'm happy to answer anything as I'm working on stuff. Definitely happy to answer anything, whatever you may have to ask me about this game. All right, we got to put the cable in there. I need 10 concrete, and I need a lot of iron plates. Okay, so we have 38 iron plates, so we're basically already halfway there, which is cool. It's very good. And we need... So, wait, the 10 concrete. Do I just need limestone, or do I need something else with that as well? Sven's shouting out not pocket, chocolate. I had Pocket on the brain because I just saw him for the first time in quite a while in Mike's PBM's Discord earlier. So, that's why I said Pocket. Alright, guys, we got the limestone. We got to go get some more iron as well, I think. I'm just grabbing leaves as I go. Let's take all this out. Alright. Chocolate. Chocolate. Oh, that's going to make me crave chocolate. But maybe after the stream's done, we go raid DPM, I'll grab a snack and watch him open up more of the new product. I got to tell you guys, I have been hyped for the new set. It's been doing me a little dirty. It's been doing me a little dirty because I don't have any SARs yet. So, but this weekend, we're going to open up another display of those 3-pack blisters with you guys. So, Sunday at 1 o'clock, we're going to open another display of those 3-pack blisters. I don't have it in my office here. But, so that'll be 36 more packs. You know, because you get 12 of the 3-pack blisters in each display. So, 12 times 3 is 36, right? So, I'm really hoping for the best that we finally get an SAR for me. That would be amazing. It's very pretty to look at, the game, not chocolate. Yeah, it's, I think it is very serene. Oh, just like you, Lynn, he says, aw. She's going to be like, you know what? She's going to be like, you know what? It's too late. It's too late, honey. It's too late. Or she's probably like, Chocolate is pretty too. Yes, chocolate is pretty. Chocolate's prettiest when he's working on people's cars. Because he's good with his hands. Giggity. Alright, I'm just gonna make the rest of these iron plates, and then guys, let's throw this in there. So the iron plates is done, so we just need to make concrete. So concrete, I think, is strict up. Yeah, see, look. Concrete only needs limestone. So if you can find a limestone node, even if it's impure like the one near this starter base, that's still enough to get you started with concrete. So, and concrete again is also pretty quick to make. So we only need 10 of these. So 10 concrete, and then we're good to go. So watch what happens. Let's put the concrete in. Let's upgrade the hub and see what happens. All right, let's go out here and see what the... Ooh, okay. So a little more fancy. A little more... The walls are a little thicker, a little more fancier.
You have unlocked building, conveyor belts,
and poles.
Inventory,
that's what we need.
Slots. 9
Okay,
objective.
okay.
Complete hub upgrade 5. Note. Portable
Let's go
miners
grab this
cannot
slug
be
while this
connected to conveyor belts.
the ADA
Advice.
thingy is
When
talking.
planning the construction of buildings, note the placement
Constructing
of conveyor
the
belts.
buildings. Blah 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 blah. Oh, Lindsay doesn't like this thing. Lindsay, how do you feel about this? How do you feel about this? What do you think? And there's Saturn or whatever in the background. She's like, I don't like it. It's freaking me out. Alright, so we got another Power Slug. Chocolate drop in the Gengar. So Power Slug is good for us. Power Slug. What is this up here? Oh my god, so there's some coal up here? Why is there coal up here? Hold on, I'm gonna mine this real quick, because I don't remember this being here before in this area. So this should probably burst open. It hasn't burst open yet, which is weird. Okay, why is this... Okay, guys. Oh, okay, so it's gone. So I was like, okay, eventually this coal thing is going to burst, because that's... If it's a node, if you find nodes, guys, in this world, it has to be on the ground. So, like, if you find a node like I just found there, that's on some little rocky outcropping, and, you know, it's not on the actual physical ground, like... It's not a node. So you can chisel at it and get whatever's there, but it's not going to be a long-term node that you can keep mining forever. So let's grab some of these barrel nuts. That's good for health. Yeah. I like that you can get around fast. Oh, and here's the thing, Lynn. You can get around even faster when you can craft these things called blade runners. They're basically like high-tech roller blades that you can basically like really glide across the ground and really like you can slide and launch yourself really far, and that's cool. But eventually you'll be able to unlock, like I said, things like the truck. You can unlock trains for transportation, but the trains and the trucks are basically for transporting material. There is something called the Hyperloop tube, which is where you can set up this tube line. And the Hyperloop is like your body, think like Futurama, where it's like it's shooting you through the tube at a really high speed. So those are fun. Those are definitely fun. Oh, hub upgrade number 5. Let's select milestone. So we need more cable and we need more iron rods. Okay, so this is where we get to the point where I would say let's make some more concrete. I want to make some concrete here real quick. I don't think I can make foundations yet, though. I don't think the game will let me do that. I think that's probably unlocked in the next tier, which is kind of annoying, because I want to unlock that right now. Is it the next tier? Yeah, you know what? I don't even have foundations yet. Okay, so I can't even unlock... I can't even do that yet. Alright, okay. But I do have the constructor, special, power. I don't even have miners yet. When do you get Mark 1 miners? I feel like that seems kind of stupid. Mark 1 miners, please tell me. Please tell. Oh, Mark 1 miners. So wow, this game, they must have switched that around, because I feel like you got that a little earlier. But Mark 1 miner is something we definitely need to get. So we have enough concrete to put the concrete in right now. So let's do that. We need more cable and we need more iron rods. Okay, so again, tedious, but I'm going to do this by hand because I think this will be quicker to do rather than set up like a production line. So yeah. How are you guys? Are you hyped? Are you ready for DPM stream? Or maybe you're watching someone else right now while you're watching me off to the side, and that's cool. I don't care. It's all good. But, yeah. Let's get this going. Get these iron rods made. So when foundations get unlocked, can you put them under what you already have, or do you have to start over? Unfortunately, Lynn, great question. You do have to start over, which is not a big deal, because luckily we haven't really made much stuff yet. So that's actually not bad. And that's okay with me. So let's put the... Oh, wait. I haven't made the iron plates yet. We need 75 iron rods. Okay. So, yes, I will have to move everything and just dismantle it real quick. But that's not... Luckily, we're still so early in the game that that's not a problem at all. But most people, when they first are learning this game, they don't know about foundations. So they start setting up all their stuff like on the grass. And it does work, but it just looks really messy. So... I would recommend getting to concrete and start making like foundations so you can make like nice kind of organized layouts as early as you can. So yeah, don't ever build without foundation. Yeah, basically yeah. Oh, Civic Minim and their viewers just joined. Welcome in, Civic. Yeah, we're I'm just doing a chill stream. We're not going to be doing super long time. Why am I talking like that? We're not going to be playing this for very long. We're going to end right around 7:30. So feel free to chill. Ask me any questions you have about Satisfactory. I started a brand new spawn just to kind of reacquaint myself with how to play this game. It's been a long time for me, so I'm getting back into it. But yeah, so let's just go large real quick here. But yeah, welcome in, Raiders. I hope you guys are good. I hope Civic had some good luck with pulls for his customers and everybody over there. If one of my mods, like Ben or anybody, could drop his link, that'd be fantastic. And I know probably there's just a few of us watching me here today. I'm not doing any Pokemon things today. This is just literally chill stream, playing Satisfactory. So if you ever want to play the game, I'd recommend it. If you want to learn about the game, just ask here in chat. I'll try to answer any questions you have, whatever. If your question is, would I recommend this game? Yes, it's very chill. It's very awesome. If you want like a game where you can kind of have your own world, think like Minecraft, but in a whole 3D world where you're making all kinds of stuff. It's good. It's good. Are you satisfied with Satisfactory? Says Juicy James. Yes. Yes. I will say yes. We'll say yes. All right, hold on. Let's get this out of there. But yeah, so unfortunately, like I've been saying to the people that were here before you Raiders came in, the early part of progression in this game is a little tedious, but once you get things going, you're going to start seeing this nice kind of progression. So yeah, thank you, Ben, for dropping Civic's link there, but welcome in, everybody. Hope you're good. Uh-oh, we got Limpy coming in here and saying Daddy's home. No, absolutely not. Please... Guys, that man is wrong. He's wrong. Don't believe a word he says. Even Chloe's like, you know what? Chloe says Big Daddy Cactus. She doesn't say Daddy for Limpy, okay? Isn't that right, Chloe? You said Big Daddy Cactus.
I did say Big Daddy Cactus. I just said it again. There we go.
There we go. We just got confirmation from Chloe herself. So I wouldn't trust that man. I wouldn't trust him. I trust him farther than I throw him. That's right. But yeah, I gotta make some... I'm doing this like the tedious way. You can start doing the buildings and making things the automated way, but in this part of the early game, I think it's just quicker to actually just do it this way. I know if there's some people on Twitch that play this game a lot more than I do. Some people that I still follow because I like watching their content over there, and they'd say like, "No, why are you doing it this way?" But I'm just like, you know what? The hell with it. So. Lies, voiceover. You say, you think that's false? You think it's false? Well, I don't know.
I had Chloe saying Big Daddy Cactus, so I'm good for a while.
Yeah, it's true, Mama VMAX. It's true. It's true. Isn't that right, Mike?
Big Daddy Cactus? Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, I need 10 more wire. Hold on, guys. Let's chill here for a second. That's Cactus doing Chloe impressions, but my mouth wasn't moving. My mouth wasn't moving, fam. Limpy's laughing. All right. All right, guys, just 10 more cable, then I can unlock this last hub thing. And so, again, Satisfactory, again, for those of you who've never seen it before, you start off in a world, you're going around, you're looking for resource nodes, and you want to find iron first off. See, there's iron nodes where these plinks come in. And this one is normal. So that actually normal's good. This is normal. So that means it should get 60 ore per minute. And this one's also 60 ore per minute. If it says in orange in parentheses, if it says impure, I think you're only going to get 30. If it says rich, that's the best. And I think you get 120 resource per minute. So that's if you find a rich ore of anything, that's good. Very good. La, 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 la. Okay, you got me. I got you. I got you. Isn't that right, Chloe? Like, how do you feel about that? That I got Limpy, right?
Yes. Oh, yes. Yes. Yeah.
I did. Okay, she was a little too excited there, but you know, all right, you get it. All right, so I upgraded the hab again. If I go out here, okay, so not much else changed here, but we did add
building minor Mark 1.
Okay.
Building storage container. Hub feature additional biomass burner.
Okay, additional biomass burner. So guys, these are little biomass burners. They create electricity when I put stuff in them. Is there any diamonds in this game? Says Jonathan86. Jonathan, there's no diamonds. There are rare resources in this game. Like, I haven't unlocked coal yet, but so coal is good. When you unlock it, you can make coal power plants. When you can unlock oil refineries, that's really good because then you can start making plastic and rubber, and you can start using the excess oil for... you can refine the oil into natural gas, which then you can feed into fuel generators that run on natural gas, and then start making power that way. And then you also have these things called blenders that can also like blend different fuels together to make other, like you can make like hyper fuel, which is like basically like turbocharged regular fuel, which then is even more efficient and makes more power in fuel generators to make more electricity. So there's just, and you're going to need a lot of electricity when you have these production things that are making you like, you'll have these big production centers making you computers, and then the computers get turned into supercomputers, and those manufacturing plants draw a lot of electricity off your grid. So yeah. Cactus, ventriloquist. No, I'm not a ventriloquist. But you say you start off in a world in the old movie trailer guy. In a world called Satisfactory, one man discovers that the world sucks. Crazy Cactus is satisfied in Satisfactory. Nah, he's not. Or is he? All right, guys, hold on. Let me take a look at this. What's the next objective? So hub upgrade number 6 is biomass and biomass. We will need to make the space elevator at some point. That thing is huge. That's what she said. Biomass burners are for electricity. You get 2 of them on the back of the hub. Those make electricity. And then biomass is what is more, it's more fuel efficient. You basically can turn leaves into like basically compacted biomass, which then burns more fuel efficiently to make more electricity. So yeah, there's a lot of burning stuff in this game. Not burning. So what do I want to do next? I think let me look what I can build. Hold on. Let me look at this. I can do tab. Wait, no, not tab. I want Q. Okay, conveyor belt, conveyor pole, production. We want to do minor Mark 1. Yeah, hold on, guys. Give me 1 second here. We need to make iron plates, and we need to make iron rods. Select milestone. That's fine. All right, so let's grab all the iron out of there. I need to make more concrete as well, so let's go grab the limestone over here real quick. Limestone. We need to make concrete. Lindsay wants this game. It's pretty sweet, and if you like it, then maybe I can show you my... Well, before I end the stream tonight, I'll try to load into my other server, and I can show you guys how the end game... Well, I'm not even in the end game in my other server. In my server that I have with my friend, we still haven't even unlocked nuclear power, because you get to a point where you have to make a shit ton of this really difficult stuff to unlock the higher levels. So yeah, it's actually pretty crazy. Well, no, it just is crazy, period. So let's just make some concrete real quick. Concrete. All right, so you need 3 limestone for each bit of concrete. So that's actually, so you're gonna need a lot of concrete to make your bases, because you need concrete to make foundations, walls, everything. So keep that in mind. Lots of concrete. All right, so oh wait, I still can't even make foundations yet, can I? Oh, you know what? The game won't even let me make it yet. So you know what? I'm still gonna make it so you guys can see it though. Hold on, let's do this. Why is it not letting me dismantle that? Oh, oh, you have to pick up the miner. Okay, so it won't even let you like delete it. All right, so guys, let's show you miner. I can't afford it. I need a few more iron plates. Okay, fine, whatever. Let's make a few more iron plates here so I can show you guys this. Lindsay wants this game, and I think she'd be pretty chill with it. Pretty chill. I will but like I told you though, I gotta warn you, it is like The Sims where you're gonna silently get addicted. And just so like you're gonna be like, no wait, I can make this factory more fuel efficient. I can make this constructor make it can I can optimize it to make more iron plates per minute. I know it sounds weird, but like you're gonna get to that point where you're gonna be like, no, I know I can build this better. I can do it better. So yeah, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. All right, so let's show you guys. Okay, for example, here's an iron miner, right? So that can make you, if you see here, right, it'll tell you 60 ore per minute, as I said, because this is a normal node. If it was impure, this thing here would only say 30 per minute. If it was rich, this would say 120 per minute. And it requires 5 megawatts of power for every second. So let's just say, for example, I do this. I gotta put some leaves in this. You gotta put leaves in there, and then I gotta put a power line. So let's do a power line. Oh, I'm missing wire. Oops. I need wire, guys. I need wire. Wire. I need wire. Otherwise, there's no power going anywhere. But yeah, keep an eye on this game if you do end up wanting to get it, because the price, these guys do drop the price every once in a while. I want to say at least, if I had to guess, at least once every 3 months, maybe 4 months. I mean, maybe that seems like a long time, but maybe you'll have time to look into the game, see if you really want it, and go from there. So, can't afford, why? It says missing wire. But I have wire. Oh, is that copper wire? Oh, damn. I thought that was I thought this was... Oh, it just said wire. I thought it meant cable. Oops. So, I'm stupid sometimes, so don't always listen to what I say. All right, let's make some copper wire and actually follow what it says. So, I'm struggling here because I'm like trying to show you guys this before we run out of time, because I want to show you how to hook this up. So, when it's blue, obviously that means you can drop it. So you can drop it anywhere. Like you can even do this, and like when you see that green line, that means it's lining up to the center of where that object is. But let's just drop it here. Let's do power line to this, and you can only do a certain amount of connections to each of these Mark 1 power lines. Let's do that to this. Now the power is on because it's hooked up to something, so it's going to start burning these leaves as fuel. And it's going to go through it quick because leaves aren't as good as biomass. So it's going to run my miner, though, and it's going to pump out a lot of these. So what I really should do is set up smelter. Yeah, I should set up a smelter. Smelt this. And see how I can hold the control. If I just do this, if I hold control, it can line it up with all kinds of things. So let's say you want it to line up with this miner. You go kind of near it, you press control, hold it, and see how that green line pops up there? It'll then line it up. So I can drop it. And then I can do a conveyor belt. A conveyor belt from here to right in, you know what, hold on. Why is it slightly off center? Hold on. Let me redo this. Hold on, you guys. Hold on, you guys. Why is it's not doing it? Why? It won't let me get up there. Hold on. Let me climb up to the top of this, because this will work. Alright. See? Smelter. Let's do production smelter right here. Let's put it as close as we can. Smelter. We got conveyor belt. Go right in there and watch. You're gonna see it. It starts flowing right from the miner into the smelter here. Now the smelter also needs power. So let's draw a power line over to there. And it's gonna go, hold on. Oh, I gotta, and you also have to tell it what you want it to make. So clearly, this is an iron miner, so we want it to make iron bars. So iron ingot. And now look, it'll start feeding in, and it's gonna start smelting that iron ore into iron ingots. Okay? But here's a cool thing that I want you to learn about optimization with this game. You'll notice on the left side here, let me move my little thing here so you can see this better. If you look on the left, you see how it says it can take 30 ore per minute and it makes 30 iron bars per minute. Now, that's a problem because this iron miner is making 60 ore per minute. So actually, that's not optimized. What I should do is have 2 smelters hooked up to this one miner because, again, this is making 60 ore per minute, but this one's only taking in 30 ore per minute. So you can actually have 2 smelters next to each other, and if you split this conveyor, you can then do both at the same time. And I don't know if I have splitters yet, though, so that's my only concern. I don't think I've unlocked splitters yet, and I haven't. Okay, so I can't even do that just yet, but when I can, that could be optimized. So it'll start making iron bars. So now I don't have to sit there at that craft desk over there. So I don't have to stand over here and just being like, oh, I gotta make more iron bars. No, now when you start automating everything, it's doing it for you, right? So I already got 41 iron bars, and I can take those out just by double clicking on it, right? So that's pretty nice, convenient. And if you want to go even further, I can do production. I can do a constructor. Now the constructor requires, what is that? Two reinforced plates, 2 reinforced iron plates. That requires screws, and then screws are. I need a bit of screws. Screws. Let's do. All right, guys. I need to make 2 iron plates here, so give me 1 second. Actually, quite a bit of iron plates. Here we go. See, reinforced iron plates. I need 2 of these. And then I'll show you that you can then build a constructor that lines into this. So lines up with that. It's also going to need power. So if I draw that power to this... Oh, you know what? Hold on. Let's do another power line. That way this power line can go to this. This can go to this. And then I have to make the constructor. I want to create... Let's say I want this to create iron plates. Okay? So let's do iron plates. So here's another thing. So that'll take 30 per minute, 3 iron ingots. That actually is okay for us because it's only making 30 per minute anyway. So let's make a conveyor. Oh, that's not going to be long enough. Let's do... let's craft... I need to craft some iron ingots real quick. And then I'll show you guys this. So let's do iron plates. Iron plates. Okay. 3, let's connect this to this, and then watch. It's gonna, those iron ingots are gonna start rolling into this, and this is gonna start firing up, and it's gonna make the iron plates for us. So it's all being automated. From ore to iron ingots to iron plates. Yes. It's a beautiful thing, you guys. It's not pretty right now because I don't have foundations unlocked. So eventually at some point you have to rip all this up and reorganize and restructure everything, but it'll be better for it once you do that. But so this is basically like a starter base where you just start getting up you're just getting your iron started, your ingots to plates, and you can even set up another. I could set up another miner over here on this node right over here, and that one could just be making the iron rods and like screws. So slammed at work, but had to drop a link and sneak a peek at the gorgeous mug. Josh, and I hope you're good. Just be safe again. I've been telling everyone who's driving home from late from work, or there's some people who are like driving home from work, but they're on the West Coast, so that makes sense because they're 3 hours behind me. But yeah, so thank you for dropping a like. Hope you're good. And we have about 20 minutes left here, you guys. So you know what? I'm going to basically close out of this, but you can see the hub here, the initial kind of setup here. This is how you basically get started with all kinds of nodes, right? And I would start bringing the copper in over here and probably start producing wire down here. And like that. So let me just say we're going to do this. Let's save the game. Let's do we'll just save as, we're just going to save it as that. Yeah. Okay. So see, now it's saved. And I'm going to go back to the main menu. The main menu. Okay. Just hella busy. Have a great stream, bud. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Just, again, be safe. You're good. I appreciate you. Thank you for dropping in, dropping the like. All right, server manager. So I'm going to go to my server here. And so this is my online multiplayer server that I actually pay per month to have, right? So Crazy X Cactus server, I've had this for like over a year now, to game duration. So it's only been actually online for 91 hours, but it's always constantly online, so people can join it at any time. Join game. Now this one takes a little bit longer to load because I have so much like going on in this world. So if there's a little bit of a lag delay here, I apologize for that in advance. I apologize. And you know, I'm gonna move my portrait down a little bit to here now because you're gonna want to see more of this world, I think. More of the world. Thank you for dropping my link, Ben. We appreciate you. We got a little time here. I'm going to show you guys the world that I was working on for quite some time. It's going to be doing this loading animation for a bit, so appreciate your patience. Again, I don't have a super powerful rig. I mean, it was when your computer's brand new, it's pretty powerful, but as it ages, you know, it slows down, dust accumulates, and you try to keep it clean, and then you have to save a lot of files on it. It slows it down. You're filling up all the space in your hard drives or your SSDs or whatever, and just, you know, it happens. So. But I appreciate everyone who's still here chilling with me. Chilling with me. Level up, kid. Huh, how's the game? Is it satisfactory? Yeah, it's satisfactory, all right. It is. Doing timesheets. I'm just listening, says Sven. No, that's all good. So PBM says Jason Paquette is like, oh my god, PBM's here, and he's like,
oh, hype.
And then Pokeballer Mike is like, is that Cactus?
We got, oh yeah.
So yeah. I'll have to build a new machine to upgrade to 4000 series. Such a Mike thing to say. It is such a Mike thing to say, but Mike would also be like, when Mike has a big pull, he's like,
what do we got? Oh, baby! Let's go, bro!
Or when he's really hyped, like when he pulled another one of those Shining Fates Charizard, he was like,
oh my goodness! Holy moly! I don't believe it!
Alright. So, hey, see, do you want to see what optimization looks like in Satisfactory? This took me... Oh, hold on. Am I about to crash? Did it crash? Hold on. Oh, it's... Oh, okay. I'm getting errors. Alright. But, see, look at this. In my thumbnail, this was in my thumbnail, so this actually existed. If you thought it was like me taking a thumbnail or a screen cap of someone else's server or build, no. So, this is all... These are oil refineries, and it refines the oil down into these things, which packages the fuel, and then the fuel gets unpackaged in those guys, and then that fuel gets sent into all these fuel generators. I think I calculated this fuel generator facility is developing like 12,000 megawatts of power, which is a lot. So that, look at all this. Oh, oops, I just glitched through that. Oops, I almost died. So yeah, Satisfactory, you can do some crazy builds. So, yeah, and you'll spend a long time doing all kinds of crazy builds because you'll want to be like organized and everything. And I apologize that it's dark, but it's late at night. There we go. Alright, so let me go up here. Alright, so you see this? If you can look through all these, this is all oil, which is feeding into these oil refineries. That looks like my anxiety attacks come to life, yeah. Oil refineries. And I had to crunch all the math with this. And I was working, I followed a guy's tutorial, but then I upgraded it. So, like, you have to make sure everything's powered correctly. You know, and I'm OCD, so I want to keep everything kind of nice and organized. So you can see like how my cables are all to like 3 or 4 things, and then the cable goes to this one, which goes to 3 or 4 things, and then the cables and more refineries and 25 cents every time Cactus uses that soundboard.
What do we got? Oh, baby!
Okay.
Let's go, bro!
So see all those fuel generators? All those fuel generators are all getting, there's fuel generators down there, okay, right? Or I'm sorry, I'm in the top. So there's fuel generators in the upper level here. This is the upper level, and that's the lower level. So not only is there fuel generators down below, all in there, but there's the ones up top too, right? So this is just one massive. This whole facility is just to make electric power for the rest of my world. So I don't need to make any more electric producing facilities on this entire map for like a long time until like I start building like nuclear power plants, which, or no, I need to make particle accelerators, but I haven't even unlocked those yet in Satisfactory. So yeah, that one is 75 cents, says Mike. All right, but yeah, you can. It's just absolutely nuts. But welcome in, Pokey Jones. Hope you're good. But, so this is just my facility to make power, right? And on my map here, you can see that I'm here, right? I'm up here. I've marked the map that this is the Cactus main oil plant. And it says under construction, but I should actually update that because this is pretty much done at this point. Let's apply that. So you see, I have a Cactus main oil plant. I have Cactus little oil plant. I have a friend of mine who had... he had like a facility over here that he built. I have a coal power plant, so before you get to gas. Oh my god, and hold on, here comes Ben in here saying, I got it covered for the next few soundboard uses, Cactus. Oh, what are you doing? Can we drop some clocks and bells like Jonathan86 did in the chat for Ben, Big Ben here? I don't know what he's doing here. We gotta, what is he doing, man? What are you doing? What are you doing? But can we just drop some clocks and bells? Big bells for Big Ben. You know what I'm saying? So, appreciate that, Ben. Well, why does your shadow, why does it say 10 with, like, the balloons? I wonder why, did you choose 10 or was it supposed to be 20? No, that's interesting. But, anyway, but I appreciate you, Ben. Thank you for that. So, gifted memberships and a big 20 bomb tonight. You are insane. Insano. Insano! Nope, wrong button. Alright, so... Oh, by the way, if you see this moving here? It says tractor, so it's basically a little tractor set up to run between 2 paths. So, I want to have some time here. We got about 10 or 12 minutes here before we end, and then I'll have you guys go over... Ooh, there's a slug there. Maybe you want to grab that. You don't have to. But we're going to head over to DPM after this. And I'm going to nearly kill myself. Oh, hold on. It's glitching. See, this happened before. Hold on. All right. So these are the Hyperloop tubes. These are how you get across the world if you want to, like, really fast. And you set these up to get from point A to point B. It was his 10th Super Chat. Oh, that's what it was. It's been saying celebrate my 10th Super Chat for like the last 50 Super Chats. Okay, I got you. Ah, okay. So Jason even knew. Jason was like, Cactus, I know what that means. Alright, so this little plant here is just making plastic and rubber here. So these oil refineries are refining the oil into plastic and rubber. Oh, it's doing that. Like, I gotta check the update app. So, here's my little garage. I made a little garage building here, and I organized all my materials into different chests. So that's kind of cool. And when I call it a garage, I mean a garage, because look, it's my little 4x4 that you can build these in the game, no problem. They don't really take all that much to build. But I added the lights in there, and yeah. Please return with fuel, and supplies are in the chests outside. So please, if you use it, please turn it up. Please bring it back and gas it up. See, every super chat I make, it says it's my 10th super chat. Oh, because so the system keeps thinking you haven't celebrated your 10th super chat in a long time. I get you. Yeah, see, Lynn, Futurama tubes, right? Hold on, it's gonna keep. Sorry, I gotta check. There must be some. It's glitching. These Hyperloop tubes have been glitching for me since I downloaded the new update, and it's been glitching for me. But Pokézone and Ben is coming in with another one. We're gonna keep dropping clocks and bells, and Jason's like, did mine do it? But see, look, so Pokézone and Ben with the $5 bomb saying, see, super chat, ever says my 10th super chat, and Jason's following it up with a $2 bomb saying, did mine do it? And Ben's like, nah, Jason, nah, it didn't. All right, guys, so I'm kind of back at my kind of mess of a base. My main base here is, and that's the space elevator, right? So that's how you send stuff basically back up to space, aside from your hub. So originally, when you make your world, this is your hub over here, right? This thing here. So that's your hub, right? From earlier that I was showing you in the previous world. And then eventually you unlock the space elevator to get other objectives going in the world, and you have to put materials in there, and then it shoots that platform up into space. So it's kind of a very cool animation. Yeah. So down there in the distance, I will. Does that give you vertigo when I do that? Oh, trust me, it gives me vertigo when I'm like, oh. But so when I first unlocked coal power, I made that coal power plant. So that's a whole bunch of coal power plants, and you need to feed water into your coal power plants. So you need water and coal going into the coal power plants to make power. So all those things underneath through the glass there, down there that you guys can see, those are all water pumps that are then, the water's pumped up and into the coal power plants up above it. So yeah. So way before I had fuel generators, this was my main fuel power plant for all the facilities on the map. So yeah. Yeah, it is a cool game, Cookies. It's cool. I'd recommend it. If you have it, fantastic. If not, I'd recommend looking into it. It's cool. I like it. It's very chill. So my buddy of mine, he oh, and it's gonna do that thing again. Ah, shit. Okay, so sorry about that, guys. It just, the hyper tubes are glitching like crazy since I downloaded that update. But so a friend of mine, he's the one who did this facility all up here. So he maximized and figured out, he's got the iron, all this iron being produced into screws and things and whatnot, and he's got rotors being made. These are rotors over here. He also did the copper build, so he's got, these are copper rolls. You're going to need a lot of these for like the oil refineries and the tubes and everything, and your pipelines. What else? Oh yeah, no, so like all these, so all this he set up over here for me. Oh, radiation level. So there's radiation over here, so you got to be careful. I don't think I have my mask on. You see? You see how I'm getting damage? Yeah, there's radiation in this game. So you gotta watch it. So yeah, that's copper down there being turned into copper ingots, which is then fed into these, which are making wire, and then those wire being fed into those ones over there, which is making cable, because you need cable for basically everything. Like, no joke, you need cable for everything. See all this cable? A lot of cable. And yeah, guys, I'll show you one more part of this map, but then I know we'll wrap it up. But if there's anybody who has any questions about the game, let me know. This is, once again, this is Satisfactory. And again, it's glitching here with these stupid tubes, man. Escape. Why is it doing that? Hold on. See, it's still doing it. Hold on, guys. I don't know what this game's problem is with these tubes. Is it going to cause the game to crash? I feel like it's going to cause the game to crash. Or it just did. I feel like it just crashed. Did it cause it to crash? Hold on. I feel like it did. We're going to exit back to the main menu. Oh, man. All right. But yeah, guys, so if you like the game, let me know if you're more interested in the game. I'll probably do a long... I'm thinking I might do a longer version of a Satisfactory stream maybe next week. It might not necessarily be Monday, but if there's anyone interested in the game, if you're a member, let me know on the Discord, because maybe I'll open up that. That server right there was the multiplayer. Or maybe it would just be fun. It might be... It is kind of fun and satisfactory to start all over again from the beginning and kind of then work through the objectives with other people, kind of like a team effort. So, like, I would be open to that and restarting my server and starting over. So, but yeah, if anyone's interested in that, something like that, that'd be kind of... I'd be willing and open to discuss it. So, yeah, I mean, it's tough to lose all your progress on a world, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, you know, it's kind of, again, it is interesting and sometimes fun to start over from square one. But, yeah, you guys, I will say that we're pretty much getting towards the end here. Like I said, it was going to be a short stream, like a 6 to 7:30, and in a few minutes here, I know DPM's going to get started. So I might even just ask you guys. I'll drop the link for you guys here in the chat. I mean, obviously, I know you can find DPM's DPM stream yourself. So I will drop it here. Just give me one moment. Uno momento, por favor. All right, I got the link. I got it. But, yeah. You better not delete anything. All right, so maybe I'll have to leave it. Says Lynn. All right, so we'll talk. All right, but, guys, I'm going to drop the link now in the chat for you here. It didn't let me do it the first time, so I will try again here. Give me 1 second. I think I got it, though. All right, so that is the link right there for DPM. So I think it would be awesome if we could just kind of do an early raid over to him and wish him the best of luck tonight on his stream with Paldean Fates and any other product he might open up. I hope he gets some more SARs. I wish him the best of luck with them. I mean, he's got the Charizard, so he's good so far, and I think he's got a good shot to possibly get that Gardevoir tonight as well. But I just want to say, let me go to full screen here. I want to say thank you guys for watching tonight. I hope you enjoyed this chill stream. If you didn't ask any questions during this stream that you forgot to ask or were too hesitant to ask, feel free to, if you're a member, join the Discord. I recently put out a new link the other day, so check that link. Join us over there, and like that, I hope you're into Satisfactory. If you buy it, I hope you like it, enjoy it, and everything. But let's go over to DPM, say Crazy Cactus raid, and like that, drop some cactuses in his chat if you can. I would appreciate it. It'd be amazing, and like that. So, as always, thank you guys for liking my videos, watching my streams. Thank you for being a subscriber to my channel, and tuning in for my weekly Sunday streams at 1 o'clock, which, again, as a reminder, we will be doing 1 o'clock this Sunday. We're going to be doing those Paldean Fates triple blisters, a whole display. So, again, I'll see you then, and peace.